As an instructional designer with over 20 years in the field, I am keenly aware that a large percentage of learning projects fail to deliver on their promises. At one conference that I attended, participants reported that anywhere from 50 to 90% of their learning projects failed to achieve the stated performance improvement objective. In my 20 years in the business, I have also developed some strong ideas on exactly why programs fail to achieve their objectives. First, let's look at those objectives. A worker who, for however many months or years, has been doing X is going to attend your 1-hour webinar, your half-day workshop, or whatever, and then, forever after, will be doing Y instead. When we look at it like this, it becomes a bit clearer why so many programs fail. For some length of time, the participant has been doing X, which has met their needs, allowed them to perform acceptably, and has become embedded in their brain. Now, we come in with a little pixie dust and magic and expect that after a brief intervention, they are going to completely forget X and do Y instead. Sounds rather absurd, doesn't it? In fact, it makes one wonder how any learning project is successful. Well, success is often a matter of definition, and by one definition, most training programs are very successful. E-learning courses, workshops, and classes are very good at one thing: establishing competence. Attendees usually pass the end of session exam and they know what they're supposed to be doing. So why do so many programs fail to change the learner's behavior? It turns out knowing what to do, or competence, is not enough. Learners return to their work environment knowing what they're supposed to be doing, but lacking a critical component to apply the new knowledge or skill to their job. They lack confidence. Now, good instructional designers have known this for some time, and we've developed a variety of techniques to build confidence through our learning programs, using work aids, practice sessions, follow-up training, and coaching, among other devices, to help the learner bridge the confidence gap between the classroom and the work environment. And yet still, a significant percentage of learning initiatives fail to achieve their goal, the desired change in learner behavior. Why? Well, it turns out competence plus confidence is not enough to carry our learner through to consistent application of new skills and knowledge. Our newly confident worker sets out with the best of intentions and tries to apply Y, the new skill, even has a bit of success, and then, wham, they encounter a roadblock. A step was skipped, a situation not covered in class is encountered, something goes wrong, and immediately our learner goes right back to doing what works, what they know, what's comfortable. They go back to doing X. There's still something lacking here. The learner lacks commitment. Now, great instructional designers have known this for some time, but in instructional design circles, this problem is usually laid on the worker's manager. It's the manager's job, these designers claim, to establish commitment to the new skills and knowledge. This, I believe, is a cop-out. We, as instructional designers, are brought in to get the learners from X to Y consistently, not deliver them to Y's doorstep and say, "Here, manager, the rest is all up to you." For that matter, many, if not most, managers are ill-equipped to establish commitment. We, as instructional designers, need to step forward and take responsibility for delivering our learners all the way to our stated objectives. And today, the tools to do that are right there at our fingertips. Through social learning, we have today the most powerful of tools to create commitment among learners. Let me explain it with another analogy. If you want to lose weight, who do you want to hang out with? Fat people? No. You want to hang around with skinny people. Or to put it another way, with people who are successful at maintaining a healthy weight. If you want to get better at sticking to a budget, who do you hang out with? People who drive expensive cars and eat lunch at fancy restaurants every day? No. You hang out with people who are successful at managing their expenses. If you want to establish a habit of consistently prospecting for new business every day, you hang out with people who are consistently and successfully prospecting new business. In the work world, where performance is the key measure of success, who we hang out with matters. And in fact, a recent study showed that simply seating a new or underperforming worker in a cubicle between two Successful workers will significantly increase their performance. But in this modern world where fewer workers, especially sales associates, sit in cubicles or even come into an office, how do we get learners to hang out with the right crowds? Social media is the clear and obvious answer. Creating online communities of successful workers built around a skill or task and embedding learners in these communities allows instructional designers to deliver our learners all the way from X to Y consistently, to achieve our objectives through seamless delivery of competence, confidence, and commitment. At Strategic Learning Partners, that's what we do. We work to develop skills, habits, and mindsets in entrepreneurial sales associates and workers through training, performance support, and success communities to create learning interventions that succeed in taking learners all the way from X to Y. Do you need a partner to help you deliver powerful skill development to your sales associates? Email or give us a call. We're committed to help you achieve your goals too.